hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
What in God's name have we done?
It's a good reaction.
That was me. See? Pretty good, right?
First of all, super cool that an RTS that is not from a big company got a Hollywood, Marvel, Disney actor to participate. That's nice. Let's see. Again.
Let's have a look.
So we're getting characters again. Or more of them. So, Wasted Earth, I would say. Wasted Planet, whatever. As they said, post-apocalyptic is the setting. And they're experimenting with some sort of demon thingy. So this is our new Rainer? Wait, how do I do this again with the frames? This is our new hero, hey?
Shut it off!
What the hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
So... this...
Cut the power!
scientist kind of dude seems a bit evil to me. Hey, come on. My browser crashed. There we go.
It is too late, my friend.
What in God's name have we done?
Yeah, this is... I think this is what you have to do in an RTS. You need to have some anchor characters, and then you get flooded by a lot, and then you defeat the lot with your anchor characters. This is, of course, a bit of drop in quality, right? From what we've seen before to this, to actual in-game. But it's a way better presentation than what they've seen before. This was also on the YouTube before, I think, these scenes. But the bigger audience will not have seen this. Will probably only have seen, at max, the first trailer. Bigger battles, more action, better presentation for sure. New unit? New unit? I don't think we've seen this before. If I'm not mistaken. Some kind of carrier tier 3. This Vanguard unit? Yeah, right? I don't know what it does, really.
Fight.
Also... early access summer? So it's a bit postponed again? Maybe? So, I would say way better than before.
Fight. Cower. Either way,
obviously you have to compete with way bigger studios with a way bigger budget, and you can't compare this really to StarCraft 2 cinematics. The evil guy, rather generic on first view, but I'm a sucker for these golden mask characters. Synth Power Rangers, basically, you know, big fan. And it got a good ovation. I think it's the first strategy game here, of course. The first game in a long time that wasn't a third-person shooter kind of thing. So, it's not blowing me away. If you see this for the first time, does that pique your interest? What I like is that they're starting to build characters for the campaign. And then this needs polish. And then people have to play it. So what do you guys think? This game is going to be amazing, I think. Agreed, yeah. Losing my excitement. Fortnite graphics. Alright, they didn't have much money for the presentation. Anyway, I'm happy they showed it. I didn't even expect this much. So if this style, it's a little bit of a question, right? Will we have this style of cinematics? This looks quite sick, by the way. This style of cinematics, is that only the intro? Or will the campaign have more of this? That's a pretty big question, I want to say. Thank you, Debaser, for the sub. Looked a little bit more Warcrafty. I'll make a prediction, say the dark green pyramid thingy is an artifact in the design of the third faction. Oh. This one. All right. Could be. The battle reports with Dustin Broder for StarCraft with a gold standard. I hope they do something. They have very little time for this, right? So, of course, you can't do an entire battle report. In-game still needs work. So that was definitely a choice to show the first clip of footage from that odd angle. This is kind of odd, right? For a little bit of min-max feedback kind of thing. So first of all, you show this style with the cinematics. Then you move into... Oh, no, I'm already too far. Then you move into this. Where things definitely look different. More cinematic, maybe more lighting, different shaders or whatever. And then you get this. Like 3 different styles is a bit confusing. Stormgate universe seems a bit soulless so far. There is no character yet where I immediately fall in love with. That's correct. There's a video on YouTube, 4 minutes of pure exclusive content. Well, let's dive right in. Are we going to finish the Game Awards? I am a bit tired. It's 4, almost 5 a.m.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Sure, we got this character as well.
Okay, hurry.
So we definitely have a bigger scale in the newest trailer.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
I remember this to be lower quality.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, these rocks didn't look good. This didn't look good.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
I remember this to be worse, to be honest. Touched up a lot this cinema. Yeah, I think so.
Now, there's a storm coming.
Yeah, some details look very good in this one, but a lot doesn't, and I think they
Hell's
stepped it up.
coming with it.
So let's take a look. at
Time
this.
means nothing. Except to my body. My knees aren't what they used to be.
So I'm in the booth today laying down some lines for this character that I'm voicing in Stormgate.
In God's name have we done?
Fight. Cower. Either way, your world will fall.
His name is Wars. He's a badass, and Wars is many things, but he's not human.
Oh, this
so
is
that
sick. This is a cool shot. This is a pretty cool shot.
human. So that just adds a really interesting element. He's a lot of fun. When he's being clicked on, it's more of like a, what do you want? You know, it's maybe that's a little bit smaller, and then when it's like the like that's more projected. That comes from diaphragm, it's more guttural. Getting to play a character that, first of all, you don't need to be in like hours and hours of prosthetics to have to play. You know, you kind of just take one look at him and what he's wearing, and you're like, okay, I think he sounds, I think he, you know, and then you start to get into it, and there's like such a joy in discovery.
I do not view war as a competition or a game.
And Wars, he's an aggressive dude, and he's really angry, and we need him to be scary, and there's, you know, something kind of demonic about him too, so it definitely, you know, tends to come from here. Man, I've been a fan of RTS my whole life. RTS was some of the biggest games that anyone could play when I was a kid. Really, in the late 90s, early 2000s was kind of like the golden era for that whole genre.
Golden era for everything.
You had StarCraft, you had Brood War, of course, my favorites. But you had Age of Empires, you know, you had Command and Conquer, and so many others, you know. First game of StarCraft I played was when I was like
Again, no
13
Warcraft
years
3.
old.
Come on,
I mean, the
dude.
last game of StarCraft I played was like last week. And so when we heard that, you know, Stormgate was happening and that it was so many of the same people who made the games that I loved growing up and worshipped in a lot of ways, I got excited. There's so much I love about the RTS genre. They're strategy games, first and foremost. They're these giant, elaborate games of chess. You play top-down, you control an army, and you get to see these like awesome battles happening, and you get to micromanage your units, and you get to control your resources, and there's so many places that your brain needs to be at the same time, and there's so many different skills that go into it. It was an incredible experience visiting Frost Giant. I mean, first of all, you know, you don't visit video game studios every day, and it was just so cool stepping into the office, seeing so much of the artwork and the characters kind of starting to come together, the units and everything, and then actually getting to sit down and play. It felt good to play test the game. It's already shaping up to be super promising. Has all of the dynamics and the features that you would expect of an RTS and of the team of that caliber. It was like a dream come true. I played against one of my best friends, Jason, and I won the scrimmage, which I'll never let him live down until the day that he dies. But it felt good to get the dub. They had a trophy for me. It was first Asian man to beat Stormgate. And it's sitting on my desk because it's one of my proudest possessions. I think what's most exciting about Stormgate is that it was made by people who love RTS. It's not driven by money or profit, it's driven by love, and it's driven by art and craft in a way. I think anytime you make those types of decisions, you're really set up for success because the passion is there. And look, the genre that we all love, you know, has been kind of MIA for the last few years, and now it's poised to make a comeback in a really, really big and amazing way with Stormgate. So I hope that you all join me in playing and giving it a shot when it comes out.
Good sign that they got him as a voice actor, and that they are able to do these behind-the-scenes videos. They are looking a lot better now, as I said. So definitely promising when it comes to the presentation and promotion. Was there anything here that we didn't see? If not, we'll just look at it again.
Stormgate unstable.
Shut it off!
The hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
Wait. This guy is not the same as this guy, right? It's kind of confusing, but I don't think so, because there's lighting here and there's no lighting before, and it sounds like two different voices, and they act totally different. I really hope it's two different ones.
It is too late, my friend.
Oh, this green thingy you mean? This green thingy you mean that this is the design of the next faction? Well, we got blue for Terran, red for Infernal, green makes sense. Oh, dropship comes in and just flies away. Did we see that before? Oh, I think it's 3 versus it's a co-op thingy, right? Yeah, I think it's a co-op skill. Yep. By the way, another thing, like I complained a bit before that we didn't get to see big units in these trailers. We got the big camel cats, we got the dragon, we got this massive thing here, plus the tanks that we already knew. Definitely an improvement. And the hero, of course, with the spinny thing. All right.
Cower. Either way, your world will fall.
If you like what Stormgate is doing, feel free to pledge on... Wait. If you like what Stormgate is doing, feel free to join their Kickstarter. They already gathered over 1 million. And if you do that via our affiliate link, stormgate.backtowarcraft.com, then we get a little bit of a share of that. That would be cool. Beta is ongoing, or playtesting is ongoing. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. We'll see what comes next for the game. We're back tomorrow with TED Cup, the weekly cup, and on Saturday and Sunday, War 3 Champions Finals, everybody. The real deal. Am I right? 2 days of awesome Warcraft action the entire weekend in 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and also FFA. So take care, everybody.